Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. Here's my little borage plant, or one of the 3 or 4 that I have. Beautiful flowers. It's a cloudy old day here in Melbourne, so I thought we'd just check on a couple of plants here. It feels like it might rain again. We shall see how we go. Thinking I'll pollinate my Moorpark Apricot just like I did with my Nectarine. They're self-pollinating, but it'd be good if it needs a little bit of help to give it help. Some of the petals have already fallen off. Lost a lot of the petals from the Nectarine. Probably a bit too early to see if we've got any fruit set happening. Some of them are a little bit poofier than the others. That little area at the back is where you get the fruit. Yeah, some are definitely bigger than others. This one's a little bit big. A little bit poofier than the others. That's a bit narrower. Interesting. We shall see. Here is some evidence of fruit fly in my garden, even though I haven't had a season of fruit here in Melbourne since it became a problem. I was in Queensland. Apparently that is Drosophila suchii, little fruit fly, very tiny. They're allegedly only about 1 mil, but got a lot of them so far. I'll link my bee-friendly DIY fruit fly trap from my other channel here. It's a video that shows you how to make it. You don't even really need any proper tools, so the attractant is the key, as well as not making the holes too big, and the attractant is something that bees don't like. But that's a pretty important thing to have in our garden, something that's going to stop the fruit fly if we're going to bother to grow fruit or anything that they might want to eat. Our Gippsland gold potatoes are getting quite big. I'm always amazed at how quickly they grow once they really get started. So we'll be harvesting those in a couple of months. So I should probably get chitting some new ones as well. Keep them coming. Little seeds I planted 4 days ago, my tough ones for spring, haven't come up yet, but the beans are coming up in the soil. They do that when they swell a bit before they burst forth into life. So they're getting ready to do things. Nothing up the back, but they'll be a lot slower. Mostly flowers there for the little bees. Got my little plants up the top, getting ready to get into the garden. These are my basil that I actually grew over winter in water. Just trying to get some roots on them. Took ages. They just didn't want to root in the water. Usually they do in weeks, but it took months. So I'm thinking it was just a little bit too cold for them. And these are seeds that I planted in autumn. It's now spring. Obviously also basil plants, but they'll be ahead for spring. Somewhat. Seeing a lot more insect life in the garden, which is fantastic. Not all insects are bad. Just because I have an insect net doesn't mean I hate insects. I just don't want any cabbage butterfly on my cabbages. But happy to see the plants and the insects springing to life here in spring. So I'm guessing that's why it's called spring. Really not sure if my abundantly fruiting strawberry is actually going to produce anything. Previous one's got a bit frostbitten. That one doesn't look great, but maybe we'll get something out of these ones now that it's nearly the end of September. Well, we're almost halfway through. I think I'm talking myself into having frost-free evenings predicted. But yeah, we've got strawberries on another one. So can't wait for spring. It'll all be happening. thinking I might harvest my carrots today, at least 2 of them. They seem to be big enough to eat, and it might be nice to have them when they're young and sweet. So let's give that a go. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Oh wow, not too bad at all. I might just eat this fresh actually. Close over the hole a bit. I'll water this area afterward to make sure that the soil's all settled. And there's another one here that's also another purple carrot. It's not as big. Still be rather tasty, I'm sure. Yeah, cool. I did not have success with carrots in the tropics, so I'm very happy to have them here. What about that one, I wonder? Can always see how much is going on here. Ah, not a lot. Hardly anything I can feel there. Ah, displaced a little baby one. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. What about this one? Is it all leaves? Have a look. Yep, definitely something growing there. It is with a bunch of others. It's part of my experiment. I might actually pull it out early because I think we've proven that the others are not growing as big. Woo! There we go, nice white carrot. It's not a parsnip because they didn't work and they were in the area just here. Well, I don't think it's a parsnip. Smells like a carrot. Alrighty, I'll fill it in a little bit. And I might even take this one as well. It's a pale one. Just give the others a bit more space. Cool. I'm gonna go wash those off. I usually have a bucket at the ready, but I don't. Didn't think it was worth it just pulling a few out, but that's exciting. So that's pretty cool. Now they're cleaned up. These are Grower's Choice carrots. I don't have any affiliation. I'm sure they would have got bigger if I would have left them, but I just wanted to try them. So there you go. Happy about that. Go inside and chop up some carrots for a snack. But thanks for watching. Hope you're having fun in your garden. We'll see you next time.